Hi there, welcome my dear students. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you how you can create this glass morphism card hover effect like this. Can you see? When I'm hovering, I'm changing the background and there is the card flip here. And after that, if I'm coming here, hovering here, we have a different background here. We have these icons here. So we're gonna learn about this, how we can create this beautiful money heist cards and hover effects on that. So let's come up here in our folder and I have here assets, and in assets, inside assets we have images that I'm gonna use. So you can go on Google and you can type like professor from Money Heist, Tokyo, Denver, and Nairobi, and so on, and Berlin, and you can type their names and you can pick up your favorite characters and you can like put in your cards and make a portfolio for you, or you can do the practice. So I'm gonna open up this in the VS Code, and inside assets I have app.css. Let me remove that. This is my CSS that I have write already. So now here, what I'm gonna do, here I'm gonna work on index.html. I'm gonna create a file here, and after that I'm gonna do shift colon and tab, and now I'm gonna type here, I'm gonna write here money heist, or just I'm gonna type here right now card hover effect. Let me save that. And after that I need two things here. I need font awesome and the Google fonts, and as well I have to link my style sheet. So I'm gonna say inside assets I want to create a folder, and inside that I need app.css. Let me save that. And what I will do, I will hover here and you will see it's saying follow link. I can click on this, or I can do alt and click, and it's saying that your file does not exist. Do you want to create your file? I'm gonna say yes, create my file. What this is gonna do, this is gonna create the CSS folder as well, the file. So I'm gonna split up here, and now I don't need this here. So I have images here, 1 2 and go on. And what I need to do, I need to link my Bootstrap and my font awesome, so I can link these type of icons, and I can design my code. So I will come up here, and from here I'm going to copy the Bootstrap CDN from here on the from the getbootstrap.com. I will paste that here. I'm going to remove this extra from here, and after that, under the CSS, what I have to do, I will come up here. From here I will pick up my kit. Again, I'm explaining in my every lecture. If you are new to here and you don't have the font awesome kit, what you can do, you can go on fontawesome.com and you can get account here, and you can click on your kits and you can generate your kit, and you can copy this embedded code and you can link that here. And after that, this is gonna work as in your project, and you will be able to link your icons, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and a lot more icons. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna run my live server so you guys can see the changes here. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna write some markup for you guys. Let me make this a little smaller, or this is going to be here. That's look fine here, so you can see the code. So we're going to work on the markup right now. So here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a section, and I'm going to give a class name here, main, and after that I need there are Bootstrap classes, that is display flex to create the flex. And after that I'm going to say that justify content, I want that to be center. And after that there is one more class that I need, that is going to be align items to be center, and because I want everything into the middle. And after that I need one more class for the Bootstrap, that is bg black. And if you don't know where from these classes are coming, just come up here and type flex. Let me click here. Let me teach you the Bootstrap as well if you don't know, so you can start reading the documentation. Let me give you an overview of the flex. right now. Can you see we have display flex? If we have to show all of the items in a row, so we have to use the display flex, and we have option display. If you want items in a row and you want to push them onto the other side of the row, what you have to do, you can use the row flex row reverse. And we have more options. We have justify content, like start, and you can start, and this is going to be centered, this is going to be justify content between, there will be no space around. And after that, if we need space around, so we can use justify content around and justify content evenly, so every column will have even space between them on left and right side. So similar to that, you have here, you can come up here, you can say that background, I need background. So you can click on background color and you will see background colors from here. So I'm gonna use BG black, this one. Can you see I'm using this one right now? So I will come up here. This is my code. This is my old server. This is not running right now. This one is running. I didn't close this one just to show you the reference. So I will come up here, and after the BG black, I need one more thing, that is the Bootstrap class minimum. I want to say VH 100, like I need minimum height according to the viewport and view height, sorry. And I will hit tab. I will save that, and you can't see right now anything here, but you can see the black. Can you see I'm using the minimum height 100 VH? That's why you're able to see the black. I have removed the VH 100. I'm gonna save that. Can you see background color is gone? It's still there, but I can't see the background color because I have removed the minimum height, that is view height, that is 100. So I'm gonna do Control Z and let me save. There you go. Our background color is here. Like in case of our images are not coming, there must be a background color. So now, before moving on, I have to do some work in the CSS, and what I'm gonna do, there is one more thing, font, Google Fonts. I'm gonna link Google Fonts. From here, I have already a family selected here. So what I can do, I will click here. I have Roboto. I will click on import, and I'm gonna copy this from here, and I will come back here. I'm gonna paste that here, and now what I have to do, I need to do a few more things. I need to link my font with the whole body, and so I'm gonna pick up from here this font family Roboto Sans Serif. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna paste that here. So this is the font that is gonna apply to the whole. So let me come up here, and after that, we have here, you see we have put a class of main. So we are gonna pick up this class, and we are gonna target that, and we're gonna say we want position to be relative. And after that, we are gonna say that we need a background image, a default background image for the whole, on the whole background. And I'm gonna say URL, and inside URL I'm gonna do control space. I'm gonna go back one directory, and dot dot slash, it's I'm here. And because if I open up here, can you see images is outside of the CSS folder, so we need to target our images from images folder, and we want to call that in our CSS, so we can show that here. So I'm going one directory back, and inside there we have images. Inside images we have lot of images. So I'm gonna say that I need main bg.jpg. I'm gonna save that. Can you see we have this image, this money heist image from season, I believe this is from season 1. I think the season 1 or 2, and I don't remember exactly. It's been a long time I have watched the money heist. And now the next thing is we need to adjust our background. So I'm gonna say that background repeat, I don't want any kind of repeat. Let me save that. Sometime if you have a right now my image is real big, but maybe you have some smaller size of image, so that is gonna give you a repeat thing. So I have done background repeat. I don't want that. And next is I need background position, like where I want this background. So I'm gonna say that I need background position to bottom. Let me save that. Can you see I can see this one, it's looking much better now. And I'm gonna come back here, but still I can't, it's not similar to this one. Can you see? I can see 5 members here. So I want to see all of these, and I have done bottom because the gun was um, a little at the bottom, and I was not able to see the eyes, so that's why I use the bottom. So it's this depends on your settings, on your work, like what you are doing, and according to that you can adjust the position. And after that, I'm gonna say that um, background size, I want that to be cover, so this is gonna look good. Can you see its cover now? It's looking perfectly fine, similar to this, just looking like a wow. And after that, uh, I need something more. I need a opacity. I'm gonna say that 0.9, and I need transition, and I'm gonna say transition all, and that is going to be 1s, and I'm gonna say that ease in and out. Let me save that. Can you see we have a transition, and when I have reloaded that, now it's not showing, and when I have done the first time, it's storing the cache, so it's loaded very quickly, and I was not able to see that. So there is a transition going on. And now I need one more thing. I need a little overlay on this. So similar to this one, can you see this is little dark, and I need that kind of, so this needs to be more prominent. So that's why I'm gonna put an overlay over here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say that dot main colon, and before we want like content, I'm gonna say that that needs to be null. And after that, I'm gonna say that position for this content needs to be absolute. And after that, I want from top to be 0. And after that, from left needs to be 0. And width, I need 100%. And height, I need 100%. And now, if I save that, right now you can't see anything because I have done nothing to show here. But if I have to show here the overlay, for that purpose, I need to use background color, or you can use background. So I'm gonna use RGBA, and after that, I'm gonna use black 00 and 0. And after that, if I save that, let me save it. Right now it's fully black, so I need to give the alpha value. Alpha is for the opacity, so I'm gonna say that 0.5. Can you see there is blackish thing now? And if you want to increase, you can increase that. Can you see 0.9? This is going to be a little more dark. Can you see? So we are gonna go with the 0.5 or 0.4. There you go. So it's still a little dark, so we can little light, we need a little darker, so 0.5 will be good. And after that, I'm gonna say that Z index needs to be -1. Okay, this is good. So this is going to be -1, so I can put text above here. So now I'm gonna come back here inside this section. So we have to work here inside our section. So here, what I need, 1 second, let me make this a little more smaller. Okay, here I need a container, that is a Bootstrap class. And after that, I need a position here, that is going to be relative, and that is also a Bootstrap class. And I need few more classes, that is going to be display flex, justify content center, and align item center. And I'm gonna copy that quickly from here, or let me do tab, and inside here I'm gonna paste that quickly. And there are a few more things because we are gonna have multiple cards inside here. So, or let me leave this right here, and I'm gonna do that for you guys later on. So now inside here, I'm gonna go and do work inside this div. Let me make this a little bit more bigger so you can see. Okay, here inside here, I'm gonna start working on my first card. So I'm gonna say that box here, and inside box there are a few more classes that I have to use. I'm gonna do tab, and I need I need display flex here, and after that I need justify content center, and I need align item center as well, and I'm gonna paste that here, and I need position relative as well here, so I'm gonna paste that here, position relative, display flex, align item center, and there will be a few more things, like I need a transition as well, so when I'm going to hover over the card, so I need a transition, so I just put a class name here, transition. So inside here, what I have to do, I need to put my box image here. So I'm gonna say that this is going to be our box dash image. Let me put dot before, and after that I need one more class that is going to be position absolute, and I will hit enter tab, sorry. And after that, inside that I need image, and image is going to be assets. Inside assets I have images, and here from here I'm going to pick up the actor1 jpg, that is the that is professor. Let me save that, and there you go. Can you see we have this professor in the middle, and we are gonna lot more here, the professor from professor team here, and we have this one card here. So what we have to do before moving on, let's do work on this professor thing first. So let me come up here, and let me see, we have box here. So I'm gonna pick up this box class from here, and I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna say that I need a box here, and inside here I need a height, sorry, box, and inside here I need a height that is going to be I need a height of 200, h 200, and I need width that is also going to be 200, and I need one more thing here. One second, let me check main box, and I need one more class here. I need rounded. Like if I have to make this image round, I need to put rounded here. Can you see rounded? Let me save. Okay, so let me come here, and now if we take a look here, and if I inspect this one, so if I come up here on this box, can you see we have a box there? Can you see it's we have a box there behind, so we need to adjust our image inside this box. So what we have to do, we have to come up here onto the our image box, inside here this box image, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up this one from here, and I'm gonna say that we need a box hyphen image, and after that we need here image, and inside image we are gonna say that border radius that needs to be we need that to be 10 pixels. Let me save that. So one second, let me close this. So can you see we have this border radius here, and I will come back here, and we need one more thing. We need a class here on box, and on our box image that is going to be inset, that is going to be 0. Now if I come up here, can you see it's here, but still we want this to be here on side, but we can't see that. For that purpose, what we have to do inside the box image, what we have to do, we need to do object fit, that is going to be cover. Let me save that, and okay, object fit cover, and we need a few more things here. Let me come up here. I'm gonna pass few more classes here, so I'm gonna do class, and that is going to be, I'm gonna say that position, and this is going to be absolute, and inside here I need width to be 100, and height I need that one as well to be 100. Let me save that, and there you go. Can you see? Let me show you here. So because we want to adjust this inside here, so we have use inset here. One second, let me show you. Here we have this one inset. If we are not doing that, we are not able to see here. So we are saying that inside this box we want to adjust our image, so we are using inset on both of here. So can you see top, right, bottom, left? We are set inside that to be 0. So here can you see it's right in the center now. So once we have more cards here, they are gonna come up in the line. So what I'm gonna do, I will come here and now we have this image. And now what we have to do on hover, we want to apply some effects on this. So what we have to do, I will come up here and now outside of this box image, what I have to do, I'm gonna pick up the box class, and now I want the class effect similar to this one on here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say that dot box, and inside that I have I'm gonna say that this is going to be glass, the glass kind of effect. And here I need I'm using the position relative here. Sorry, I'm using the position relative here, and so now I'm gonna use the position absolute here, and position absolute. And after that, I need this display flex and justify content center, align item center, and I'm gonna copy this from here. Let me do tab, and after that I'm gonna paste all of this, and after that I need overflow. I want that to be hidden. So if there is any kind of overflow, I don't want that, and I want the glass effect to be rounded. So I'm gonna put that here, and I need one more thing here. I need a transition. So I'm gonna put a transition here. So I'm gonna add the class of transition as well. So and I need the transition property a little above as well on this box. So on both boxes I need the transition, so I'm gonna put that here as well. And inside this div, what I have to do now, I need a h3 tag so I can see my text inside here. So I'm gonna say that someone, and after that I need a br tag, and after the br I need a span, and I'm gonna give a class name to this span. I'm gonna say that fs-value, and after that I'm gonna say that font weight, I want that to be hyphen, that is going to be light. I'm gonna do tab, and inside here whatever the title you want, for example professor, you're gonna say that professor or their name, and I'm gonna save that. And there you go. Can you see this is the professor, someone professor, but right now our glass effect is not like this, so we need to work on that so we can see that. So what I have to do, I will come up here, and if I show you here, we have this box glass. So what we are gonna do, we are gonna start working on this box class first of all. So I will come up here, and let me copy this glass class from here. So here I'm gonna say that part box class, and here I'm gonna say that I need a background. I need a background that is going to be linear gradient, and I need the background color, gradient color here, that is going to be ff2, and ff2, and after that I need another color that is going to be transparent, and let me save that. Okay, and I will come up here, and I'm gonna say that I need a box shadow that is going to be 0 and 15 pixels, and again 15 pixels, and after that I need the RGBA value that is going to be instead of 0.5 I need that to be 25, and let me save that. And after that I need a backdrop filter here, backdrop filter, and here I'm gonna use the blur. So blur value is going to be, I'm gonna say that 15 pixels, and what I want this to be, I want to scale this to 0 for now, and after that I need here opacity. I'm gonna say that opacity needs to be 0, and one more thing I need here, I need inset to be 0, like the top, left, right, and everything needs to be 0, and let me save that. Okay, now on hover we want to show our stuff. So what I'm gonna do here, the dot box class, what I want to do, because this is our main box, So this is our box class. So on this box hover, we want that to be appear our box class effect. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up this box and I'm gonna say that dot box, and when I'm gonna hover on this box, what I want to do, I want to do something with this box class. And here right now, can you see the opacity is 0? So I'm gonna say that opacity needs to be 1, and right now scale is 0. Scale is also gonna be the 1, and after that let me save that. There you go. Can you see? On hover we can see that, but we need to make the effect similar to this one. So let me come back here, and after that what I want to do on hover, what I want to do, I want to transform this, and after that I want this to be rotate, so I'm gonna say that rotate this to be 20 degree. So let me come up here. Can you see it's rotated now? It's looking good, and but we have to do few more things, like what we want this to be. If I come up here, can you see the whole box is rotating? This professor image or Tokyo image, they're rotating. So I want this box to rotate as well. So what I can do, I'm gonna pick up this box, and here what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say that dot box on hover this box. What I want to do here, I'm gonna say that transform property, and after that I want this to be rotate, and I'm gonna say that I want this to rotate in minus, so I'm gonna say that minus 15 degree. Let me save that. Let me come back here. Can you see we have this, it's rotating. Now can you see that I have put transition class here, and I have put transition here on box class and on the image. So right now if I come up here, can you see on both we have a transition? So what I want to do, I want to apply transition. Right now it's not looking good, so I want to apply transition as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up this transition class from here, and I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna put transition class here, and I'm gonna say that transition that needs to be, I'm gonna say that that this needs to be 1 second or 1 second. I have wrong spelling. Transition. Let me copy this, let me paste that here. Transition, and let me come up here, let me paste that here. It's done. Let's come back here now. Can you see we have that effect now similar to this one? And after that we need to change this text color, and we need the social icons as well. So what I'm gonna do now, I need to do work on this glass effect as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick up this class from here and dot box, and I'm gonna say that in before I want to apply some properties. So I'm gonna say that content that needs to be empty, and after that I want the position, I want position to be I'm gonna say that position I need that needs to be absolute. Oops, 1 second, I forget to put semicolon. So that is going to be absolute, and after that I need from bottom to be 0, and after that I need width to be 100%, and height also going to be 100%, and after that I need a background here. So I'm gonna say that that is going to be RGBA, and that is going to be not this one, but let me put that, and instead of 0 this is going to be 255, and after that we have this 0.5, and I want this to be 0.05. Let me save that. So can you see we have some effect here? 1 second, let me hover this from here, and let me show you the change. Sorry, this one, not this one. Let me turn on the hover property from here. This one, can you see we have that one? Let me come up here. So can you see we have this effect here? So that's why we are putting that in the background. And now the next thing is we have worked with our boxes, and now what I have to do, I have to work with our h tag. So what I'm gonna do, I will come up here, we have this h3 here. So I'm gonna say that this is the box class. Inside the box class we have let me come down here. Box class, inside that we have h3. So I'm gonna say that first of all I need the letter spacing, and I need the letter spacing to be 0.1 em, and after that let me come here. Right now on h3 I have not applied any class, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply some classes here on the h3. So I'm gonna say that fs-6, this is going to be a font size. After that lh-1 for the line height, and let me save that and show you right now. Can you see we have this text is small now, looking much better. And after that I'm gonna say that text needs to be white, and let me save that, let me show you. Can you see text is white, is it's more prominent now. And after that I need here text needs to be uppercase. This is a Bootstrap class that I'm gonna use, and I need text to be in center. So I'm gonna save that. Let me come up here, let me do that. Can you see we have someone pro? And if you want to increase the line height, it's up to you, you can increase the line height as well. Now I need the social icons at the bottom. So after that I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm going to replace the images, and after that we are going to just put this effect at the end. So now the next part is we are going to work on our UL on our these social icons. So I'm going to come up here, and outside of this h3 what I'm going to do, I need to create a UL here, and I need few classes here, and that is going to be, I'm going to copy from here, display flex, justify content center, and I'm going to copy this from here. I just need these two classes from here, and I need w100, like I need width of this to be 100%, and after that um, I need to do one more thing. I'm gonna say that gap. I'm gonna say that that needs to be. I'm gonna say that gap 1. Let's do that for now. And after that, I need one more thing. Like on H3, uh, we have 1 second position absolute here, and let me save that. Okay. Inside here, I need the icons here now. So similar to this one, we have these LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Instagram icons. So I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna click on icons. Here, I'm gonna type here. I'm gonna say that LinkedIn. Hit enter, and there you go. The first icon. I'm gonna click here, and I'm gonna copy this icon. So from here, and I'm gonna paste the first icon here. So we have display flex where I want every icon into a line, and after that I need one more icon that you can search on the font awesome as well. So that one is going to be WhatsApp, and I'm gonna type that here, WhatsApp. And after that I need one more icon that is going to be Instagram. And if you want to add more icons, so it's up to you. So now I need one more thing here. I need fs5, that is going to be font size. I'm gonna copy that, and I'm gonna paste that here, fs5. Let me come here, and let me show you. Can you see it's here now? But I want this to be down, so I will come up here. I'm gonna write a class here that is going to be position, and this is going to be absolute. And because I want this to be at bottom. Okay, now let's use a Bootstrap class here. I'm gonna say that bottom -0, because I want icons to at the bottom. Can you see these icons are on the bottom, similar to this one? But right now, can you see these icons are attached with each other? I need to increase the gap of these icons. So right now I'm using the gap 1. So let's do this gap to 3, and let me hover here. So we have the gap between these icons similar to this one. Now if you see here, our space, I want to reduce my space. I want this to be in a little bit middle. I need space from this side. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna use ME margin end, like from margin end. I want this to be 3 for now, or let's do 4, 1.5 frame, and let's come up here. Can you see it's in the center now? Perfectly fine. And now this is good. Our card part is done, and what you can do, you can apply some hover effects as well on the icon. So what you can do, let me come up here, and I'm gonna, these are the ULs, and this is H3, and these are box class, and I'm gonna say that box class dash icons, and I'm gonna copy this class. I will come up here, and after the transition, I'm gonna say that inside there are I. So I tag, and I want on hover, I want to change the color of this. So on hover, I want the color to be white, and after that, I want a cursor here on hover that needs to be pointer. Let me save that, and let's come back here. So here, can you see on hover, this color is white, similar to this one. We have that. Now I'm going to duplicate this so we will have more cards similar to this one. So right now, if I close this here, can you see it's right in the middle? Can you see? I'm going to inspect that again because we have to work in the inspect as well. So now I will come up here. So our card is complete, this one. So what I'm gonna do, I will copy this one from here, and before copying this one, I need few more things here that I have to use later on. So I'm gonna do that right now. I need an attribute here. I'm gonna say that data hyphen image, and I'm gonna say that this is going to be image hyphen one, and because I'm image one, or you can do hyphen one, it's up to you. I'm doing that because when I'm gonna hover each image, I want to change the background like this by using this CSS. So I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna save that. Now I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy this from here, and I'm gonna paste that here again, and I'm gonna say that this is image 2, and from here I'm gonna say that this is going to be a image 2, and it's up to you if you want to change the text. So let me save that, and here, can you see we have these two cards? I'm gonna create the cards, and I will adjust this space as well. And second one is the we have Tokyo. You can write Tokyo here. I'm gonna not gonna change the text, but let me duplicate that, this one. We need two more cards. I'm gonna copy this, I'm gonna paste that here, and after that this is going to be 3, and this is also gonna be the 3 data image, and I'm gonna save that. There you go, we have 1, 2 and 3, and I will come back here on my code. I'm gonna copy this div again from here. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna paste that here, and from here this is going to be 4, and image is also gonna be the 4. Let me save that, and it's still loading. 1 second, let me check. We have actor. Oh, it's different, it's JPEG. One is JPG, and 3 are JPGs, and one is JPEG. So can you did you see like only the one spelling mistake, our image was not loading? Let me save that. There you go, we have 3 images, but the gap is not good. Like this one is looking very good, nice and clean, but this one is not looking like that. So I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna go top, like I'm gonna go top here, this one. So right now what I want to do, I want to apply a gap between them. So I'm gonna say that gap needs to be 5. Can you see we have gap now, similar to this one? So let me close this one. Can you see we have hover effects here? So now what I want to do, I want to do a few more things. I now on this box hover, I believe I have put classy on the box over this one. So I want one more thing on this box over. I want cursor to be pointer here. Let me check. There you go. Can you see we have the cursor as well? When we are moving here, we have cursor here. Now what I want to do on this hover, I want to change this image. Like, can you see on here I'm changing image. So now everything that we are gonna do, that is gonna work here inside the main, we are gonna do work on the main, and inside the main we are gonna put our images, and I'm gonna use this main class from here. And inside main, can you see we have main, and inside that we have a box, and we inside the box we have this data image, image 1, image 2, and image so on. So I'm gonna use main box class, and after that this attribute to change the images on hover. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna say that dot main, and I'm gonna say that has, like if inside that if these classes are there, then do something for me. I'm gonna say that dot box. Can you see we have inside here with this have this box class, and I'm gonna say that if the box class is there, check there if there is this attribute available. So I'm gonna say that box, and after that array sign, and I'm gonna say that let me copy this attribute from here, this one, and I will come up here and I'm gonna paste that data image1. If this match, then do something for me. I'm gonna say that on hover, on this hover, what I want to do, I want to apply my image. So I'm gonna say that background image URL, and inside here I'm gonna say that uh, let's go one directory back. We have images. Inside images we have bg1.jpg, and after that I want this background, I want the background position to be in center, because here can you see our background position is bottom, but right now here I'm changing my background position. Let me save that. Let me come up here, and here can you see on hover my image is changing for this, and when I'm hovering out my default background is coming here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna duplicate this 3 times, and here I'm gonna say that this needs to be 3, sorry, this needs to be 2, this needs to be 3, and this needs to be 4, and here this is going to be bg4, this is going to be bg3, and this is going to be bg2. Let me save that, and let's come here. Now can you see on this hover we have this Tokyo, beautifully she is holding gun, and this is the place where she died in this season. And here we have Denver, we have here the I forget the names of the two, and after that we have Nairobi, and so on. So that's it about this lecture, and I hope you guys understand each and everything that we have done so far. And if you have liked my video, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest video. See you in the next lecture. Take care. Bye bye.